Yo, let's go spaghetti and meatballs. Welcome back. We're back way in the past, and look who it is. It's our favorite lady, Sister Amalia, who maybe is the ghost that's been murdering people and writing all those weird purple notes. Is this real? Am I still in my mind? You are here with me, and we are here in spirit. Are we? You looked like Beatrice a moment ago. Are we still in the ruins? We are in the tabernacle, the heart of the labyrinth. Your spirit was wandering, and the Lord brought you here. But I don't understand. How did you leave your cell? I have not. We are only here in spirit, Andreas. Is this real? Am I finally experiencing that which I have only read about in the testimony of mystics? I told you long ago that reading cannot communicate a spiritual experience. But yes, this is real, and you need not be afraid. Be not afraid. She is insane. I think she's it. Have faith. If you are here with me, it is the Lord's will. Oh, hey. Well, we're in the real fucking world? Andreas? Sister Emily? What are you doing here, sister? This is the center of the labyrinth, the tabernacle. It is where the Lord sends my spirit to do his will. He has also guided your spirits here. There must be a purpose to it. Sister, we're looking for the Mithraeum. No, this isn't my spirit. I walked here through the aqueduct. The Lord's will? What do you mean? Sister, we're looking for the Mithraeum. Is this the Lord's? Is this it? Mithraeum? No. This is the tabernacle, not a place of wood and stone, but a place of spirit. The Lord has called me to this place for many years. He has always made his will known to me. Soon he will make it known to you. Sister, how did your spirit come to this place? Through the door between life and death. When my spirit hears the call, it descends through my grave. Here, the Lord tells me what messages I must bear, and to whom. How? It was almost impossible for us to reach this place. You deliver messages? Yes, once, long ago, I was a scribe. Oh my god, she's the purple letter lady. I copied many works of the great church doctors. Origen, in particular. Origen, prolific first-century ascetic and theologian, best known for his exegetical writings and homilies, influenced the development of the Trinity and the ransom theory of atonement. Cool, look at that. Yep, this isn't a real spirit. It's just an insane elder woman. She just descends through the floor. But that all ended with the fire. It ended with my life. Wait. I thought I had given up the pen forever until the visions returned. I thought I had given up the pen forever until the purple letter lady. No! When fire took my abbey, I couldn't save my sisters, not one. All I could grab was a single book and a bolt of cloth. I couldn't understand why God had spared me alone. But he showed me. God had a higher purpose for me, for my hand. Father Thomas explained it to me. He makes everything clear. He tells me what I must do, what the Lord wills me to do. It was you. This whole time you wrote the notes. I found one by my dad when he was attacked. Sister Emily, you pushed those people into committing murder. What? No, that can't be true. The Lord would not use me for such a purpose. Maybe it wasn't the Lord's will but your own, but that's what happened, sister. Calm yourself, sister. We'll figure this out. This doesn't make any sense. Why would Emily want anyone dead? No, I wouldn't. He wouldn't. There was nothing in his messages about murder. No, I am not here. This can't be happening. This can't be happening! Ah! Oh, she fell over. Oh my god. Holy shit. Father fucking Thomas is like, yo, what's cracking? You guys are going to hell now. Boom! He fucking like emperor lightning bolts us. Sister Emily, it's all right. Father Thomas, how did you get down here? Tassing is an old place. It's buried many ancient roads and tunnels over the centuries.
People walk above the hidden ways every day without even knowing it. Though in truth it was Sister Amelie who rediscovered them first and found this place.
Father Thomas, did you?
In other circumstances, I would be overjoyed to see you, Andreas. In truth, I'm still happy you are alive, thank God. But I think the occasion of this reunion leaves little to rejoice about.
Thomas, the guy who's fit.
You!
You knew about this place? You and Sister Amelie were behind all of the murders?
No, she had no part in this, but the notes, she wrote them. She did, but she did not understand their purpose. I guided her. I told her what to write.
You abused her love and her trust for your own purposes. He who wishes to follow love's way must regard neither cost nor shame. He who wishes to follow love's way must regard neither cost nor shame, nor pain. He must stand to everything, even her most terrible commands.
I am ashamed to admit it, but yes, I did.
To what end? What was the point of all of this?
Look around you. What do you see?
Roman ruins.
Look closer.
It looks like the statue of St. Moritz from the meadow. And the images of St. Saskia from the shrine. I don't understand.
It's St. Moritz and St. Saskia, and Mars and Diana.
The saints are the gods?
When the Romans left Tassing, their buildings, their temples, their statues remained. Christians settled here centuries later. They found time-worn fragments of that imperial grasp. The statue of Mars Pater that once watched over the Roman fields stood there still, headless and nameless. The settlers believed it was St. Moritz who was already a legend where they had come from. They found the shrines to Saskia, and not understanding she was an aspect of Diana, believed she was another local saint.
So the people turned them into saints?
Sanctity and sainthood exist outside of what people believe, Magdalene. People cannot turn someone into a saint any more than they can unmake the divinity of Christ. But they knew of the saints and learned local legends of the region and applied them to the figures they found here. No one knew they were Roman gods because there was no account of what the Romans did and left here.
Except for Historia Tassii.
But Historia Tassii was not known then. Perhaps it had not even been written then. Who knows how long that book had been lost before it made its way to Father Matthias.
And you killed him for it?
Yes, with poison.
Father Matthias. Wow, from the start.
No one suspected.
Wait, what? You killed someone?
May God forgive me, I did, yes. When Father Matthias learned that there was no evidence that St. Moritz had ever come to Tassing, that the shrine to him in the meadow was a statue of Mars that the Romans had erected hundreds of years ago, that St. Saskia was the Roman goddess Diana, he resolved to deal with it.
And you resolved to deal with him.
Andreas, our people believe in St. Moritz. They believe in the miracles God has worked through his hand. And they believe in the legend of St. Saskia, that she helped Moritz and watches over Tassing still.
Why does it matter if they were wrong, if the saints weren't here? And that was worth killing the abbot? What is it? They believe in the legend of St. Saskia, that she helped Moritz and watches over Tassing. Why does it matter if they were wrong, if the saints weren't here? Why does it matter if they were wrong, if the saints weren't here?
Then what does that mean for the hand of St. Moritz? What does it mean for the people who prayed to him, to St. Saskia, and believed their prayers were answered? What does it mean for the church that has given people hope, fixed like a false star in a dark sky? If the people have reason to doubt the validity of the saints, can they doubt the church? Can they doubt the gospel, the word of God?
Thomas was like Chuck McGill. Oh, he does look like Chuck McGill. You're fucking right. Oh, but not our Father Matthias. Perhaps some would, but you'd always told us that we have to accept Christ of our own free will. But you have to accept. But you've told us that we have to accept Christ of our own free will.
Yes, of course. But preserving the legends of our saints doesn't interfere with individual volition.
You are preserving a lie.
I preserved a lie to illuminate greater truth. God so loved the world that he gave his only son. If you believe this, if you truly believe this, eternal life is yours. And saints have walked among us, and their relics work miracles, and they hear our prayers and answer them.
And the two that protect this town were never here.
They don't need to know that, Andreas. There are times when God feels so far away from us in these mountains. But a peasant at Tassing can stand in a field, look over the valley and say, St. Moritz was here. God was with us, and he is with us still, and he will be with us always. And that is the truth, even if the legend of St. Moritz is a lie.
So many people have died. And you think that justifies all of this?
In the end, no. But at each step I thought it was right. I was wrong. I know this is hard to believe, but I was trying to save lives, to prevent death.
But one murder didn't solve the problem, did it? Because one day Baron Rothvogel rode into town with another copy of Historia Tassii, a copy he promised to give to the abbot so Kirsau could come to terms with its past. And if Father Gurno read its contents, he would be facing the same danger you saw in Father Matthias.
In retrospect, given how Father Gurno chose to run the abbey, my fears may have been unfounded.
That's true. Yeah. Do you think he wouldn't have cared? That sentiment.
Whether he cared or not, I think the abbot would have been more concerned with preserving the abbey. But there was also the Baron himself. Given his provocations, he surely would have told people eventually.
But then why Otto? Certainly he didn't have anything to do with Historia Tassii. He couldn't even read. In the end, his murder provoked Peter and the others into destroying the abbey.
I never thought that would happen. I underestimated Peter's anger and the peasants' frustration.
So you killed him to prevent an uprising, but it caused it instead? You seem to have a difficult time reading people, Father. Yeah, no. So you killed him to prevent an uprising, but it caused it instead?
Someone else killed him, as someone else killed Baron Rothvogel. And it wasn't to prevent an uprising, but to stop him from showing people what he found. What he found when he was helping to dig the foundation of the Rathaus.
Something from our pagan ancestors?
No, not quite so old. What he found was a stone head. The missing head of the statue in the meadow. The statue at the shrine of St. Moritz.
How did it wind up over there?
The most likely culprits are rain, floods, and time.
Black Teal told me that the farmers find old tools and pottery in the fields every year.
Yes, and this head remained hidden for centuries. It sat in the soil until Otto found it. And he was going to show everyone that that God had favored the town with his discovery. What Otto could not know is that our shrine statue was not of St. Moritz, because Otto could not read the words chiseled across the helmet. Mars Pater.
Damn. Oh. Literacy would have just fucked him over. They would have been like, wait a minute, that's the statue? Like, it says St. Moritz across his head. They're like, no, buddy, no. But the man he entrusted with this information, the town priest, could.
Yes.
And you told him to meet you on St. John's Eve at the Rathaus.
I could not let him destroy our town's beliefs.
And you had poor Sister Emily write down what you told her were visions she couldn't remember, and deliver them in the dead of night to Guy, to Hannah, to Martin, so that one of them would murder Otto just as someone murdered Lorenz. What about my father?
I'm sorry, Magdalene.
Why did you do it? It doesn't. I've lived after you my whole life. Why did you do it? It doesn't make any sense. Was it because of the mural?
Yes. Klaus pursued the project with the determination of a guilty man doing penance. He kept digging and digging for answers about Tassing's past, Kirsau's past. I was afraid that sooner or later he would find out about Moritz, Sasha, this place, everything. I warned him. First with the note, but he ignored it. I thought if I ransacked the workshop, it would scare him off. I didn't expect him to come down so quickly. It was just an accident.
It wasn't an accident? So what are you going to do now? Kill me? Kill Magdalene?
No, of course not. I have neither the means nor the will to do so. But even if I can't stop you from telling people what I've done, I can stop them from finding this place.
No! Stop him! Fucking hit him! Kill him, Andreas. No, Father Thomas, stop.
It's too late for me, but I can still take Tassing's secrets with me.
Father, you're going to kill us all. You're going to kill Emily.
Then leave and take her with you. You can tell the townsfolk what you want, but if you stay here, we'll die together.
You really kill yourself Father Thomas, you can't stop people. Father Thomas, it's a suicide.
I believe it is an act of faith, and if it is not, I am prepared to answer for it.
No, you fucking bitch. You better get out of here.
Father, go!
Wow. Holy fuck. I was gonna say, I was like, is there a choice between choosing between the head and Amelie? Are you alright? I think so. You?
In truth, no. But I survived. And so did she.
They must have heard that at the Golden Hand. The entire church collapsing? I'd hope so. What an awful way to end a beautiful Christmas night. What are we going to tell them? What do you mean? About this? About everything? Why wouldn't we just tell them the truth? For the same reason Father Thomas hid it. So we should reward what he did, all the people he's hurt? Is it better to punish the people of Tassing? What good will it do to tell everyone about St. Moritz and St. Sasha? Maybe Father Thomas was right about that, if nothing else. Maybe he would break their faith. I think he's wrong. I think the people here haven't have enough faith to hear the truth. I suppose the people here have had enough things in their lives broken. I think he's wrong. I think the people here have enough faith to hear the truth. You know them better than I do, especially since I've been away for so long. You came back after all this time to solve this. I thought understanding this would feel better. You came back after all this time to solve this, but it's hard to feel like we actually accomplished anything. Are we better off than we were this morning?
Father Thomas won't be able to hurt anyone else.
Maybe he never would have.
I think you're right. We should tell them. But the saints, the Romans, all of it.
I hate doing the right thing. I hate that doing the right thing feels so awful. No, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't really help anything. I hate that doing the right thing feels so awful.
I'm sorry.
I am too, but I still think it's what we need to do. Then we'll tell them. Good. We should get Sister Emily someplace warm. We can take her to my house. You'll probably have some explaining to do. You, Andreas, you got some explaining to do.
A lot, I think.
It's been a long time coming. I'm glad you didn't die in that fire.
I am too, I think.
Merry Christmas, Andreas.
Merry Christmas.
Nice. Still good for an old dude. So what was he? He was like, he's probably in his like early, like his mid 50s to 60s.
Oh, Magdalene, you made it back.
Andreas and Sister Emily and I all made it back.
Sister Emily? Was she in the church? I heard a terrible din and the house shook. Is everything all right?
I don't think so, Dad, but it will be. Are you all right, Dad?
Yes, I'm sorry. Just tired. Sit by me. Tell me what happened.
I think Andreas might still be a little crazy, Dad. It started in the Rathaus, well, the Rathskeller. Did you know the back wall was part of the old Roman aqueduct? Andreas found an old Roman message there that pointed to the Mithraeum. Did you know the back wall was part of the old Roman aqueduct?
Huh.
So we went into the aqueduct. The section we found must have been closed off for centuries. We found an old Roman bathhouse. We couldn't go through, so we found our way down to a level under the baths.
Andreas? Where is he?
I think Andreas said it was a hippocaust. There he is. I got separated from Andreas. Andreas got separated from me. I was really afraid I'd lost him, that we both got lost down there. But then I heard his voice off in the distance, and I was so relieved. Dad? Are you still listening? Not a great Christmas so far. There you go. Let's just act the gift of life and death. Where's Jessica Hyde? If you know the reference, shiny, go get cultured. I don't know the reference. Oh, whoa! Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, months later. Holy fuck. April 15th? Is this a special day? Is it Easter? I know it's hard. I mean, I can only imagine how hard it is. But we will all do our best to make you feel welcome when you get here. It's strange to think this will probably be the last letter I send to you. So I will end it with my love. Esther. Aw, cute. Nice. Still got my girl boss girlfriend. Magdalene. Insipid. Is this 9? Okay, cool. Yes? I am sorry to disturb you, but I wanted to let you know that everything is in order. Baltus has ensured that all of the financial matters will be handled. The money will be forwarded to you via the Reichspost as soon as everything is settled. I appreciate it. Thank him for me. And don't let him forget his commission for the work. As a representative of his bank, it would be remiss of me to do so. I did not know your father well, but I know that he was well regarded by everyone who spoke of him. It seems that Tassing has lost many things in one man. I'm very sorry. Thank you. Good fortune to you. See you later, Nazio. I like how he's just still chilling out. Fucking Nazio, my favorite character. So Andreas now her adoptive father. She's 20, I think, now. Oh, it looks like the... So what's going on? Because everything's like, kind of like taken down. Alright, I guess we're heading out. Hey, Gertie. What's going on there, big guy?
Are you sure you have everything you need, Magdalene?
We'll see. I think so. Thank you.
I made you something to take with you on the road. It's chamomile, cinnamon, and wheat flour. If you're traveling and you're having cramps...
I know, I'll use it. Well, Hildegard's recipe just called for chamomile and wheat flour. I added the cinnamon for taste. I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Thank you. Mother Francisca had us all say prayers for him. And for you as well when she heard you were leaving.
Really? That's so sweet. Oh? Please thank her for me.
I will. We'll all miss you so much, Magdalene.
I'll miss you too.
God bless you. Safe travels.
Nice. So wait, she has a kid? The painting portrayed her. No, that's her dad's. That's her mom. That's her dad and her mom. And their old son. And fuck, oh my god. So okay. That's Klaus's old wife and son. His son and wife died. I don't know how they died. Plague? Who knows? Veronica?
Magdalene, I can't believe you're really leaving.
You should come visit me. You should come visit me.
Ha! The farthest I've ever been is the Mittenwald market, so I don't think that's very likely. Write to us, though. We want to hear about your new life.
I will, I promise.
You are a special girl, Magdalene Druckerin. I understand why you're leaving. God knows you have good cause. But Tassing won't be the same without you. Safe as travels, and God bless you.
I wonder if I make different choices if, like, something else happens. Can I go this way? Nope, Gert's blocking the path. She's like, no! Oh, nice. There's the fucking nasty church. Elias, Emily, Oates. Oh, hey, Max. Oates. I'm really sorry about your dad. He was always nice to me. My mom says he was a good man. He was a good dad. Oh, thanks. I should get going. Max! Magdalene. You sure you don't want to marry me? It's a tempting offer. Come with me. What? Really? Really? Yes, really. But my mom, until... I'm leaving Tassing today. If you want to have a life together, come with me. It's a lot to ask. I know. You're asking a lot of me, too. Stay, fucker. Think about it, but don't think too long. Write to me, then. It's only spring. I promise I won't get married before the end of the year. Oh, you know I'm no good at writing. Then get better. Don't take too long, sweet boy. A girl can't wait forever. I won't. Good. Take care of your mother. I will. Until later, Oates. Uh-huh. Dang. Still pillaging out there in the fields. Elias, he's like, hey. Good morning, Mistress Druckerin. Are you off soon?
Yes, Father, just saying my last few farewells.
Of course. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to know you or your father. God rest his soul.
I am too.
Don't let those bohemians put any heretical ideas in your head. Don't let those... Don't let those grimy little bohemians put any filthy thoughts of ungodly acts in your head. Once their pernicious seeds take root, they can choke the faith right out of you. I don't know, Father. I've heard they have some interesting ideas. Saint Maurice will protect me. I don't know, Father. I've heard they have some interest. Saint Maurice will protect me. Indeed. Though you travel far from home, he will hear your prayers wherever you go.
God bless you, Father Elias.
God bless you in your travels.
Emily.
Hey.
God bless you as well, Sister Emily. Are you leaving today?
I am. I'm just heading up to the mill in a bit.
I'm so sorry for everything that happened.
Well, that was winter. It's spring now. Some weird idiom. Wait, what do deaf people have an inner voice? Like when you think of something, you hear your voice, just the symbol. I don't know. I hear a little voice in my head.
I know.
It's all right now.
Thank you for helping me. Do you know what you'll do now? Will you become an anchoress again? I don't know, honestly. Father Elias is trying to help me, but I need to learn to rely on my own judgment a little more. It's going to take a long time to atone for my part in what happened. Perhaps the rest of my life.
God knows you didn't mean to do harm.
He does, but harm was done. I am writing an account of what happened here, as well as I can remember it anyway. If it is not enough to earn forgiveness, I pray that it will at least illuminate this history of great darkness.
Good. It's worth remembering. God bless you, Sister Emily.
God bless and keep you safe on your travels, Magdalene.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Going up to the mill? No, not going that way. We're going up to the mill. All right, Oates. Dead people don't have an inner voice. Oh, little Oates is leaving. Fuck. Elsa, what's going on?
Magdalene, dear, I wish you'd stay with us. Little Andreas and Ulrich will miss you greatly. I'll miss them also. Tassing is not the place for me. It's past time to leave. You will find your happiness out there yet, somewhere beyond the hills and valleys. I know it in my heart. God looks after you, as he does for us all. That is my hope. Hope is what drives us forward. Maybe one day you'll come to visit us again, with your own family in tow.
If that's the case, I'll make sure to send you a letter ahead of time.
Of course, do write. I sometimes still think of all the lives and places out there. When I was younger, I often dreamed of traveling, visiting the many kingdoms. But I found my peace here and now in Tassing, even after all that happened.
Or they shouldn't, at least. Can you imagine you still had an inner voice after you die? That'd be kind of fucked.
Here and after all that happened, with your husband? He was an awful man. I think it was his fault. Agnes always said it was his fault. But then later, he gifted me Paul. At least I got Paul, and the two of us survived those frightening times. When Paul and Anna found each other, after all we had suffered, it was like a miracle. My little darlings, without them, I'd never have little Andreas and Ulrika. I am rambling. Stay safe on the road, Magdalene, dear. We're still in dangerous times. I will. Godspeed, Magdalene.
Nice. Saying farewell to all the gamers out there. No fucking way. Holy shit. Andreas. Look at you, big guy. Are you sure I look alright? Of course, Andreas. You look perfectly respectable. You're a little worse for wear, but a good sight better than you were. It was kind of the women to help clean me up. I'm afraid I've forgotten how to look after myself. Some would say you took care of yourself quite admirably. How many men here could have survived in a burned-out cellar for the better part of 20 years? Subsisting on our own discarded rye, no less. I'm sorry about that. Andreas already told you it's all right now. Magdalene. Hello, Magdalene.
Are you off soon? Hello. Yes, I'm riding with your flower to Mittenwald and then down the Isar, a small municipality known for its trans-alpine routes between Augsburg, Innsbruck, and Milan. Nice. Okay, cool. We're going to Italy. Is that because of Andreas?
I'm sorry to see you go, Magdalene.
But I hope Prague is everything you've dreamed of. It's half the city. If it's half the city Esther describes, I'm sure I'll love it. You have a chance to make a life of your own there. God knows I've squandered so much of mine. Use the time you have and use it well. I will. I don't know how, but I will. I wish he could have seen it, Andreas.
I know. He would have loved it.
It's really cool, actually, to have the two main characters interact with each other. I really like that, actually, in the same game.
I hope so.
I know so.
Now I know you're just trying to... That's kind of you to say.
Well, we all need words of encouragement, and besides, it's the truth.
Magdalene, I wanted to ask you something about the mural before you go. I thought it was supposed to cover the whole wall. Why did you leave a section blank? For the future.
Unless history's going to stop entasseling them when I roll down the road.
I think your wagon is about to leave.
I think your
Oh, it is. It hardly feels like enough time. Thank you for everything you did for me, for my family. God bless you, Andreas Mahler.
Alright, Andreas?
Are you alright?
I'm lost.
That's alright. You're welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Besides, you can't leave yet. The children require your expertise.
Oh?
They're up on the mill, the walkway. I'll have supper ready when you're done.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm playing as fucking the Malinator right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's fair. I thought it would just go off to follow Magdalene.
Oh, just remember that you're always welcome in our home, Andreas.
Thank you.
And then they wandered off. Nice. Look at them go. Fuck yeah. The Malinator. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. Can't go that way. I guess we're going up to the mill. I don't know what else there is to do here. Windmill platform. Let's see. Fucking drawing on the side. Oh, it's the Wrath House. Oh, fuck. Shit, there it is. It's old. Oh? Oh, no fucking way. He came to Prague. Oh shit. We got him, baby. Oh, she okay. Oh. They burned them for heresy. Holy shit. Oh, interesting. Oh man, if I warned them, they would. I mean, I guess they died for what they believed in. But shit. Andres fuck. Andreas Mueller. Oh, he wrote that. Oh. Interesting. Wow, what the fuck? Holy shit. Finished Act 3. That was it? Oh, wow. We did it, everybody. We fucking did it! Holy shit. Wow. So I got Ursula and fucking Václav fucking murdered. I was like, yeah, you should definitely be saying all this stuff out loud. And then they were burned at the stakes. This is the end, right? I don't know. It's like, because there's a lot of Josh Sawyer. Oh, yeah, that was the people. Martin Ratastep. Digimancy. Nicola Brett Klooster. Ethan Hendricks. So we got Q-Lock. They're all in Q-Lock. Ewa Chochniaka. Paweł Nezmiroki. Kadvensky. Nice. Byron Evora. Dinko Bakic. So that's there it is. Okay, cool. Whoa. So I'm guessing there was more shit that you could do to get on that wall of stuff. I guess maybe you like actually, if you play the game differently, you see more different stuff. Shiloh Schofield, thanks so much. Eric Dorobiela. Wow, that was weird. So okay, so Oates and her got together, which is good. What else? There was a whole thing where it's like this will be remembered when I said that one thing to Black Till and it never came up. Maybe there's something I missed. Bonnie Beza, Darren Monahan, Josh Dane, Obsidian University Chancellor, Alec Frey, what the Italian hand gesture consultant, Giulia Zamboni, Latin. Wait, what the fuck was that? Was that a fucking real action? Oh, Italian. Was that real? Dong Wan Song. Special thanks to Audrey, Coco, and Sesame, and loving memory of Camille. Oh, sorry. Gunnar Burnt, Dr. Deborah Cashion, Matt Kavanaugh, Rare Entertainment, Xbox Game Studios. No way. Hello, Xbox Gaming. Phil Spencer. Damn, this is so Garfield cart now? Yeah, for sure. Garfield cart, 100%. Wow, holy shit. That's fucking wild. Yeah, so that was interesting seeing her everything painted there, and then Andreas Mueller becoming the next artist, 1558. So that was whatever, 15 years later. Because it was 1543, I think. So 15 years later. Huh. I wonder what else there was. We saw Suzanne, Sister Suzanne leaving the chapel. Ursula and Vaslav got fucking burned to death, so that's great. I wonder, like, the music at the end too. I was thinking, it doesn't feel like, it's not like it's somber, very like somber, and I was like, oh, okay, that's like, I wonder if the music changes or if that's just the vibe that they're going for. Because I was like, not that I don't know. It's like that whole thing where I'm like, well, it's like the best quote unquote ending, because I'm sure there's a lot of ambiguity. Like, being, well, what do you consider the best? Because like Oates and whatever, they had a great life together, but fucking Ursula got burned to death. Weird to think that Ursula got fucking burned to death. I wonder if it'd be better if I would, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, that was good that Andreas said to remember your like pagan history, whatever it is, because, but then she got fucking murdered for it. So like, did it really help What's Your Nuts all that much? Maybe is it because I put that in the mural? I don't know. Translators. Marina Val, thanks for that Brazilian Portuguese. Language leads. Jan Niedzakowski, Polish. That makes sense. Translators, Polish. Piotr Wilk. Localization test project manager. Paweł Prikaz. Oh, man, I'm surprised. I came the wrong time to come in here and read these names. Ekaterini Toska. Jan da Silva. Kasper Kraczynski. Kokoro Suzuki. Oh, Japanese. That'd be interesting to see. I wonder if they still do the writing styles for the different languages. Would they? I guess maybe they're just putting a filter. Like, yeah, it's not like someone... Yeah, why not? I wonder if they would have a... If this was translated in Japanese, would it just be like... Would the text just come up normal? Or would it be like... Would they try to make it the same... Have the same kind of like design style? I'm sick right now, and I think watching you play Garfield will help. You're always sick. You're sick in the fucking head. Peter Wilk, we saw Magdalena Wilk. That's so funny. Diogo Luis, Ada Maria Doutor de Lamo. Yeah, there's a lot of translations for this game. This came out in a lot of languages. Russian. Did it really, though? Fedor Trishkin. Anastasia Assel. Alina Danchivskaya. Veronika Ilkina. Victoria Frankie Friend Zgilgelva. Ziel Zgileva. Nada Hasane. Namishibuki Lewis Namishibuki, Lucas Hideki Nakashima. Translators Korean. Wow. Bibliography. Whoa. What was described? But holy shit. Oh, they got to do a fucking. We're near the end. We have to do a fucking. The World of the Tavern. Public House in Early Modern Europe. Wow. This is their fucking MLA citations at the end. Pregnancy Chop and the Female Bond in the Early Modern Germany. Early Modern. Made with the Unity engine. Wow. And don't I feel unified? Thank you for playing. No problem. I did like it. You're not wrong, but fuck you. Huh. There's like a bunch of achievements that you just didn't... Some of these I'm like curious about, because there's like other achievements that you can get called Nosy Fella, win everyone's money at Lands Connect. I thought there was going to be another act, because I was like, down to the last Fennec, lose everything at Lands Connect. Good graces. Huh. Empty-headed, have your hat stolen. The kid steals my hat. Okay, cool. 5 hidden achievements remaining. I'm guessing that's for the people you kill. Well... Hot dog, there you go. That's Pentiment. That's Penis Cement, everybody. Good game. I probably will... I would play this again and do like the different dialogue options and see. Because that was pretty cool. I liked it. It's pretty good. I liked that it was like well, I mean, it's essentially like a visual novel. Well, I mean, it's a visual novel, but I like that there's more like the choices have significance. I thought that was really cool, and like your character background and everything. I was glad Andreas made it. Our fucking beautiful boy. Thank God. Shit. I would have liked to kind of see more posts. I think I would have almost liked to see another act, but what else would you really do? You know what I mean? I guess what could be slightly different is that like Magdalene stays in town. She might stay in town. And I wonder what other options would affect the mural back there. Either way, pretty poggers. Liked it. Yeah, would suggest go fuck yourself.